This nightclub starts at the bottom, but the higher you go, the richer it gets. Behind one secret door is the VIP level, behind that, the top 1%. And let's build a club where every floor has more money, more style, and way more attitude. I've decided to build in Evergreen Harbor because it's far away from everything, and you know those type of nightclubs which are exclusive, so not everyone knows about them. They are secluded in a space where not everyone is going, and this is exactly what I was channeling here. From color scheme, I wanted to keep it very polished, very neat, very posh, so I stick to the black and white only with some of the golden accents. And even though it will get richer and richer as we will go higher and higher, I wanted the club feel exclusive already from the first level. So I created this huge bar for which I was using businesses and hobbies because they have this beautiful bar which is curved, and I was using these beautiful chandeliers from the crystal to give it more posh vibe. And I also placed there plenty of mirrors because for some reason to me this is symbolizing exclusivity, it symbolizes glamour, it symbolizes I'm better than all of you. In my mind, how this club is working is you are not easily getting in, you stand a long line to get inside, so once you are in, you are considered that you are someone. However, the more and more we will be building, the less and less it will feel like you're someone when you are just on this basic first level of the dance floor, which is for everyone. I also placed everywhere the toilets, so your sim will not have any problem. And since the name of this build is Hidden Room, you can play a game and try to guess where is going to be this hidden room and how to get there. And speaking of the VIP rooms, now I'm building the first one, which in my mind, you are going to this club and you are considered even better. You got into the club and you got into a VIP room for which probably you paid a lot of money. It's smaller, it has its own dance floor, it has its own music, it has its own alcohol, and it's smaller so you can show off in front of your other wealthy friends. This is how I'm perceiving the richness, which is above the average. To me, at least, these are posters which are just trying to show off, and this is exactly what this room is representing. And for sure, if we establish that those are posters, then definitely they will have one entrance together with the peasants to show off that they are better, to show off that they are wealthier. Therefore, I made this entrance for everyone, and then from this entrance you go upstairs through the stairs so everyone can see you to your small little room, to be sitting there to look from above on the small little people dancing downstairs and having fun. From the items used, I used these new fountains which are coming from the new reward event. They are so beautiful, so guys, if you did not log in yourself, go and log in because this fountain is definitely worth it, especially for the base game. There is a similar one with My Wedding Stories, but if you don't have the My Wedding Stories, you can have this fountain and have a very similar effect. I was building another build recently and I was really puzzled between those two because both of them are gorgeous. And as I was progressing with the build, I tried to limit it as always with all of my builds. However, I thought this is the perfect time where I can use the Party Essential kit because normally I'm not really using that kit so much, but I think with this build it was fitting so nicely, so I went into it and I placed this confetti on the ground, I placed this wall decoration, and I think it gave the club a little bit more flair. Leave a comment, what is your thought, if it was better when it was only black and white. I think this goldness, or whatever the color is, was making it more exclusive. And with these small little touches, which I'm doing now outside, we are slowly finishing with the first part of the build, which is the part for the ordinary people, I would call, and we will get into the real VIP section. So the grand reveal, where is going to be the hidden door, and is going to be, if you realized, from the chimney which I created. It's a fake one. If you look at the building, you also don't see a chimney going upstairs. And I know I've placed there a ladder, however, we don't have the elevators in The Sims. Normally, if we would, there will be an elevator going up. And I made this part very sterile, very white. Compared to the downstairs, you will not see any color here. This is also what I see with these very rich people. I'm not talking celebrities, I'm not talking rich people which we see, I'm talking rich people which we don't see. And I also placed here this dance floor, you can call it, and in my mind what is happening here is that the very wealthy people are coming here with their business partners, with their friends, and getting the private dances here. They are not dancing themselves, they are just watching, they are just observing observing. It's like on Titanic, if you've seen the movie. It's exactly that the rich people were just sitting, were just chatting, were just commenting on the world. They don't even care that downstairs is happening something. The downstairs people are dancing, as the people under them in the VIP section, which are those posers, which really wanted that the others will see them. These people don't even want to be noticed. And above this level, I created like a private terrace with a private bartender, with a private bar, with private everything. So even this top 1% has a hierarchy. But those are all just my thoughts on the topic. Leave a comment, what are yours? I would be very curious. If you like the video, consider subscribing, that you will not miss any other in the future. With that said, thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of the day. And see you next time. Bye bye!